Hello everyone, Absolute Idiot here, hope you're all doing well today. You're probably thinking, Jaden, that's a little bit harsh on yourself, why on earth would you say that, that's so mean? It's because this is the second time today that I've tried making a YouTube video and accidentally messed up my first attempt. So the footage that you're seeing here of me unlocking this costume is from the old video. Yeah, unfortunately you don't get to see my reaction to me receiving the costume, but nonetheless you do get to see the unlock process of the costume. Anyway, here we are on the actual current day Minion rush of me playing, as you can see. And yes, we have this Honey Badger Minion costume, thanks to my wonderful friends Den and Air out Gameloft. Thank you very much guys, very much appreciate it. So, this costume is based off of the little pets from Despicable Me 4 that Poppy and Gru try and steal from the university. So let's have a look here. Very, very, very cute looking costume. So, yeah, there are two new costumes actually in this update. Let me try and find the other one. I am fairly sure. There it is, the Jellyfish Steward. So, I don't have this one. I think, I could be wrong, but I think and hope that this costume releases in 3 hours and 15 minutes when the season pass resets, so with any luck, I'll be able to get a video out on that costume tomorrow. But anyway, let's play with the Honey Badger costume, and we are of course going to run in the brand new Vector's Fortress. I choose this location because it's the latest one, and also I kind of think it's the most fun one to play in. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, I know it's early days, but I just kind of think this is the most balanced location. It seems to play the best, it's there's not many bugs with the obstacles. I don't know, it might be recency bias, I honestly don't know. But yes, I'm a big fan of this location. It's funny as well because I never really liked playing in Vector's Fortress in the original Minion Rush game. But I don't know, man, there's something about this new and improved version that I'm like, you know what, I vibe with this. I'm a fan of this. But yeah, I've been getting some pretty insane scores off camera. So much so that, oh, that's close. So much so that I have been considering doing some live streams, maybe trying to get high scores in this game. Because I don't know, man, I'm having a whole lot of fun with it. I've been seeing recently online that people are very mixed on this update. There's people like me that are just glad there's something to do in the game again, and then there's people that much preferred the old game. Personally, I cannot imagine enjoying the 5-year celebration update even a little bit. The way I treat the 5-year celebration update, you would think it had stolen my wife and kids and murdered my firstborn. You know, it's like, I was not fond of the 5-year celebration update version of the game at all. Like, genuinely, for me, it probably goes... I would have to think about my ranking, actually. To be honest, this might be nostalgia bait. This could very much be just because of nostalgia, but I would probably rank it Jelly Lab, Massive Update, Unity, then the Endless Run, like the original Endless Run, and then the 5-year celebration update. Like... a Jelly Lab will probably... Oh, it auto-revives you! That's so fair! That's an amazing feature! That's awesome, you guys saw that, right? I didn't have to pay for that revive, because that wasn't a fair death. Honestly, fair play! Fair play, man! I like that, that's a good addition. Other news, the shrine is growing again. I've had 2 more deliveries today of new minions. I believe I am now missing like 5 figures. I think I'm missing like Robot Bob, King Bob, Bob with the Crowned Bear, Agent Lucy Wilde, and the re-release of the Ninja Minion. Sorry, that one was entirely my fault. I might switch locations anyway. Not that I don't love Vector's Fortress, because I do. Ooh, we have a lot of gifts. Lovely. Let's go ahead and claim those. But yeah, the Honey Badger, I think he's a very cute little minion. I'm a big fan. It's been a while since I've done a costume review, actually, so there's something therapeutic about that. Okay. Oh, wait, Dude, what? I've got loads of unclaimed gifts. What is going on? I mean, hey, like I say, I'm not complaining. Is it the same in Gru's Lab? No? Alright, sweet. I guess I may as well play in the pier then, because that seems like it's got loads of ones that I need to get. So let's go with that. If I had to rank the locations in this version of the game, I honestly can't say I'm a big fan of the pier. Nothing wrong with it, it's just never really been one of my favourite locations in the game. I don't know, I just think it's kind of... I don't know, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. I'm just not the biggest fan of the pier. I would probably rank them Gru's Lab at the top, love Gru's Lab, then Vector's Fortress, then Residential, then pier. Again, if you guys want to leave me your rankings in the comments, please go ahead. I always like to see what the community's thinking. But, yeah, I think the locations are all great. Like, again, it's not to see the pier's bad. This is just personal preference. Like, it's a good location. As far as what I'd like to see in future updates as far as locations, because they have confirmed that they are bringing back remakes of old locations and some new ones as well. So, I mean, what would I like to see? I don't really know, you know. Because, like, as far as old game locations, I can't even remember what, like... Nah, I never really liked the mall that much anyway. Maybe Minion Beach. Minion Beach would be cool to see. Even though I am kind of tired running there. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the special missions toward the end of the 5-year celebration update took place in the Minion Beach, so I'm kind of bored of that one. So maybe not Minion Beach. I do like Minion Beach, though. I think they're working on the AVL. Oh, Super Silly Funland, man. That's probably my favourite location in Minion Rush. I love that location, man. It's awesome. So it would be very, very cool to see that one make its way in. I honestly think that Super Silly Funland and Brat's Lair are probably the most likely next locations. Brat's Lair I've always thought was okay. You know, it's like I've never been the biggest fan of it, but I think it's alright. Frankly, some of my favourite locations in the game are already in Unity. You know, it's like Gru's Lab. To be fair, again, I think they've done a good job revamping the locations, because, like, I never really enjoyed playing in Gru's Lab. I found it boring because of how many times I've seen it. But the version of it in the Unity update is so vastly different to the original Gru's Lab that I think it's like an entire new experience playing in it. So yeah, GG's Gameloft, I guess. Well played. Well played. Oh dear. But yeah, I don't know. As I say, let me know what locations you guys would like to see brought back over. As far as new locations, I don't know, man. Maybe the what do we even have in Despicable Me 4? Maybe like Gameloft. Maybe the safe house would be a cool one from Despicable Me 4. I imagine if they do remake the AVL, they'll probably make it more similar to how it looked in Despicable Me 4. I'm trying to think what else happened in Despicable Me 4, man. Like, I barely remember that movie. Because we've got a prison already, that's probably going to make its way to this version eventually. Dude, I don't know, this is what I mean, there's so much potential for this version of the game. I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see what Gameloft give to us. Because they are cooking. They are in their kitchens and they are cooking actively on Minion Rush for us. And I don't think they're going to rest until everyone's satisfied with this update. You know, it's like, I think they've learned from the 5-year celebration update and how no one liked that. Well, I mean, people did. It's funny because I actually remember, like, being really invested in the 5-year celebration update when it first came out, but then after, like, a week, I remember making, like, a scathing YouTube video being like, right, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. We can't keep this. And they kept it for 6 years. Yep. You know, I'm gonna stop talking... Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop talking about the 5-year celebration update because I think I've actually got trauma from it. You know, it's like, I did not like that. I was not a fan of that. Alright, so we should have a lot more... Yes! Look at these rewards, man. Let's go. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. Alright, so I mean... I've forgotten how I claim stuff. There we go, on the chest side. 22 chests, let's go. Very cool. And we appear to have a gift up here as well. Very cool. I think they've made it easier to level up your profile level in this update as well, like in the final release. I'm still top of the leaderboard in the daily tournament. I've been overtaken. I am furious. I'm going to file a lawsuit. That's a joke, of course. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this early preview of the Honey Badger Minion. If that jellyfish costume, that's what it's called, drops tonight, expect a video on that soon. I honestly don't know when I'm releasing this video. I don't know whether it'll be the 20th or the 21st by this point. I'm exhausted. My editing software's being slow. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.